Like,
I knew it.
that's no cut! Dead cut! You have to do it in that voice, otherwise it doesn't work. And I'm not going to do that. That's too offensive! Is that a microaggression? I think it is. That's too offensive. So I'm not going to do that. I don't want to offend anybody. I want you to have a great night! So I had to think long and hard about it. And being a Donald Trump supporter isn't the easiest thing in the world, especially in the last 7 or 8 years. Because before that, if you were a Donald Trump supporter, you were basically a Home Alone fan, right? Or a golf fan, or a real estate fan. I mean, what a disguise. You know? Being a Donald Trump fan has been like being a pariah, you know. There was a woman in Ireland, here I live in the west of Ireland, and there was a woman one day, I went in to get a sandwich 3 years ago, and she said, "Oh, would you like a sandwich? There's a sandwich. And by the way, I hope Donald Trump dies of the COVID." And I was like, whoa, I only came in for a sandwich. I mean, that's crazy, right? So I'm going to play you a poem, which I hope and I pray will fill your hearts with love and hope and optimism and manifesting this incredible future that we're all about to go into. Especially you lot, especially that guy at the back, because have you not kicked him out yet? It's very hard to do a video like this, but I do wish I was there, and I give you all a big hug, and I raise a glass to you this evening, and I wish you all the most incredible future, because you made it all the way to Nashville for this gig to celebrate artistry, creativity, expression during the time of the Great Awakening, which is the key to our future, because we are fractals of God and we are the creators. And I salute all of you, Nick, Alpa, Derek, everybody else that's there. God bless you. I love you very much. And I'm going to have a little drink. I will have a small drink with you. Love it.
Oh my God.
So this poem I wrote in October 2020, I think, and it's called, appropriately,
I'm gonna go back there.
The Best Is Yet to Come. In the days of future past, we'll look back on the storm, when the world was wearing masks and America was torn. When 5D chess was played with such finesse, when criminals floundered and were left to guess, their codes were broken, their weapons gone, our cage. King Cyrus rose to take the fight to the fiends of Babel once again, removing fear and usury, the chains that held down men. The song of freedom, the song of love, the song of unity from heaven above. When once we stared down the barrel of the gun, one man proudly said, the best is yet to come. In the time of revelations, the devil's hand was shown. His heinous crimes against mankind finally were known. As the Great Awakening gathered speed, new heroes forged and laws were made that finally were just. From Guantanamo Bay to the last hooray, the serpents were all done. The shots heard round the world, and the end of Babylon. The song of freedom, the song of love, the song of unity from heaven above. When once we stared down the barrel of the gun, one man proudly said, the best is yet to come. In God we trust and trust the plan. Our faith was tested hard. We held on tight to the might and ran the final yard. The looking glass, it showed the way when everything seemed lost. Survival of the human race at monumental cost. The storm it came, and when it did, you said it was upon us. We held the lights for the golden age, a manifested promise. The song of freedom, the song of love, the song of unity from heaven above. Once we begun, one man proudly said, the best is yet to come. The sword of the Spirit and the shield of faith, extinguishing the arrow's fire. Finally, the sons of Cain laid on the funeral pyre. Bittersweet the victory was. In righteous grace we thanked you. We raised our heads and looked ahead to sovereign times anew. The quantum era and Tesla's dreams finally found their way. In fireside talks far in the future, we know our children will say, the song of freedom, the song of love, the song of unity from heaven above. When once we stared down the barrel of the gun, one man proudly said, the best is yet